Hi, I'm Leeze and welcome to Hidden Gems. Sorry this one is a bit late, my work has been... I cried in the forest from exhaustion, so I'm fine. But I got a new Zelda tattoo, so that fixes everything. Anyways, on to the games. So this is a game for all of the linguists and the lovers of puzzle solving. Basically, you arrive in a world where the people of a holy tower no longer speak to or understand each other. With each conversation you have with characters, you need to deduce the meanings of characters and solve the mystery of the tower to bring down the walls built so long ago. The art is simple but effective, and though I tend not really to be a fan of nameless protagonists, my annoyance was very soon overshadowed by how much fun I was having decoding all of the messages. It was very, very fun. Chants of Senaar releases on the 5th of September on Steam, Nintendo Switch, PlayStation, Xbox and the Epic Game Store.
You don't know me, but I found you.
Oh man.
Now, I'm usually not a fan of FMVs. A lot of the time the acting is cringy at best. The plot kind of gets lost in all the branching decisions, and sometimes you're asked to make the dumbest decisions just so you don't fall asleep in between movie clips. But I gave the Eternights Hotel a try, and I really enjoyed it. It brings up a mystery, giving you enough clues to let you craft your theories while still keeping you in the dark. You go into the hotel to find your daughter who was kidnapped by a grandma, and you arrive to meet all these weird people, and what I think is definitely some kind of body swapping shenanigan going on. So you have to pretend that like you fit into the hotel and somehow manage to escape safely with your daughter. I think that by keeping the setting in a single location, it really allowed the developer to put the budget into other aspects of the game, and if I have time to play it, I think this might be one of the only FMVs that I will actually finish. The Eternights Hotel releases on the 12th of September on Steam, Nintendo Switch, PlayStation, Xbox and the Epic Game Store.
Can't you feel the love in the air? We're going out on a date. Told her to calm down. I freaking told her! What are you...
Okay, so, yes, this game cannot seem to decide if it's an anime, a visual novel, or a 3D action RPG. And the 3D character models kind of look straight out of what is seen online, and there is a dancing minigame as well. I'm not kidding, but this game is so ridiculously fun. It's not even funny. I played the demo just for fun. I was like, what would be the worst thing that could happen? And apparently that was enjoying this game so fucking much. The characters felt really real. The conversation was super fun, and the combat is actually really smooth and engaging. The dodge mechanic is perfect for someone who likes to spam A like I do. Any kind of special attacks, and I'm guessing when you get more people on your team, you have special attacks too, and it's so cool. I'll post a demo soon, so you'll know what I mean. Eternights releases on the 12th of September on Steam, PlayStation, and Epic Game Store.
Wake up!
What happened?
You've been chosen. This time,
What?
I have a task for you. Both of you. Make them fear us. A realm of terror draws close. The in-between of our world and the horrors of the void. Give me your blood, and I will show you. The innocent will not understand.
Deceit is kind of like Dead by Daylight meets Among Us. So as the innocents, you have to go around location to complete tasks, and the task will give you souls that you can then trade with a peddler that gets you tool to help you escape the ritual that you found yourself trapped in. But some of you are infected, and the goal of the infected is to find the breaches in reality and tear through it, becoming vile monsters that are able to just hunt you down and kill you. So if you think that someone is affected, you can unite to banish them. But if you don't banish the right person, you might find yourself to be the next one on the ground.
Has begun. Trust no one.
Deceit 2 releases on the 14th of September on Steam and PlayStation.
Beck's infected.
Ugly just has this vibe where you want to look at every corner of the screen and find any kind of lore and secrets. It has a mirror mechanic which seems simple at first glance but seems very well utilized, and it lets the focus be less on gameplay and more on the settings and the lore of being trapped inside the tormented mind of a nobleman as you slowly but surely piece together the very ugly truth. Ugly releases on the 14th of September on Steam and Xbox. Honestly, I don't know much about this game. It's a Yakuza beat 'em up featuring an aging protagonist with multiple endings. But as someone who enjoys a little bit of gore here and there, I found the takedowns to be so satisfying, and the game just looks fun. And sometimes that's all you need. Fading Afternoon releases on the 15th of September on Steam. Now, as much as I love tearing people's head away from their bodies, sometimes you just want a cozy experience to enjoy with a cup of tea or warm cocoa. Mineko's Night Market is that. It's a narrative experience that celebrates Japanese culture, where you follow Mineko as she arrives in this new town and saves all of the cats along the way. Mineko's Night Market releases on the 26th of September on Steam, Nintendo Switch, PlayStation and Xbox. Wildmender is basically a gardening RPG survival game, and honestly, it looks kind of great. You start in the desert with the tiniest oasis on which you have to rely to not die on first, and with the help of spirits and ghosts from a previous civilization lost by the ravage of life-draining wraith, you slowly but surely manage to bring greenery and life back into the world. You can play solo, building your own little paradise, or up to 4 friends. And it's a great mix of cozy gameplay and intense survival where you're hungry and you need to find a fucking fruit and you can't find the fruit. Wildmender releases on the 28th of September on Steam, PlayStation and Xbox. And now for the honourable mentions. This game looks great. It's quirky, it's well animated, and it looks like a lot of effort was put into it. But the demo felt really lazy, and it kind of turned me off from putting it in the main list. So this could turn out to be amazing. It needed a better demo if it is. A great point and click detective story with all of the pros and cons of point and click. It was quite fun, just not compelling enough for me to put it on the main list. From what I see, it kind of makes me think of Celeste meets Omori, but I couldn't find any gameplay apart from a 6-year-old demo, so I don't know how it will turn out, but it looks intriguing. So there's an Avatar game. I don't know how to feel about it. I'm scared it's going to be a crappy tie-in cash grab, and I don't want it to be. The trailer does not look promising to me, but we shall not be negative. We will be good and not hate something that is not out yet. I will do my best. We will smile and wait for the release date. There's no fucking way I'm pre-ordering this. We will. Maybe it's good. Maybe it's good. This is kind of like that pandemic simulator, but on steroids. It's an unsymmetrical game where one person is the Earth, trying to kill everyone with viruses, asteroids, natural disasters, and the others are world leaders teaming up for the survival of the human race. It honestly just looks like a fun party game. And that is it for the month of September. Also, what are your thoughts on Starfield? Because I don't know if I should get Starfield. As someone who loved Skyrim, I'm hearing very different takes on the game, and I don't. Is it good? Is it worth it? I already have to play Baldur's Gate and Sea of Stars and Dark Souls, and is it worth it? Please tell me if it's food. I have food now. So anyway, I will be posting the gameplay of the demos I've already played here and there. Chants of Senaar is already out by the time I'm recording this, so I'll post this at some point because the demo was really fun. If you want to be there when I choose the next game for the list and see me try out the demo, join me on Twitch. It's a nice fun time. And otherwise, as always, the article with all of the links to wishlist and pre-order the games are in the pinned comment down below. So go click on them and wishlist the games because that helps them. And please click the like button because that helps me. And otherwise, I'll see you next month for another video. Bye!